Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Super excited for today's video. It's another luxury this and that vid. One of my absolute favorites. I'm pulling products from different brands to see what we can come up with, okay? And today features the brand new eyeshadow palette from Tom Ford, Smoky Quartz. Okay, I've got another one coming soon. And we have a new Suku blush. And we have an Hermes eye highlighter and a brand new lipstick from Hermes. So we've got some stuff to get into. We're trying everything on, we're swatching, and we're talking a bit. So if you want to see how this face came together, what this cute thing is on my head, just keep watching and please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I appreciate it when you do. Now let's jump in. Okay guys, before we jump into this luxury this or that video, of course I have to talk about my Breezy Tee product of the day. I'm rocking our light gray boho head wrap that I absolutely adore. There are only a few of these left in stock, but I just love gray. I think the older I became, the more I loved gray. It's like a twist on a black, right? I really have come to embrace gray. Got the dark gray sweater on, we got the light gray on the head, so they're going together, okay? And long piece of stretchy fabric, fashion into any style you want. There's a video and there are pictures on each boho head wrap listing. You could dress it up, dress it down, wear it to the gym, wear it to hang out, to run errands. You choose, you choose. And they come in lots of colors, so there is something there for everyone, and I do mean lots of colors, okay? So if you want to check out any of our boho head wraps, just visit us at breezytee.com or our Etsy shop. Links will be in the description below. So now let's jump into this luxury this and that video. They've become my favorite kinds of videos. They really have. When you have different products that you feel like, not so great on their own as a video, let's put them together and see what we can come up with. First up is a very, very popular product right now. We've got the Tom Ford Smoky Quartz eyeshadow palette. Okay, as I'm sure you guys know by now, Tom Ford has recently released 3 new eyeshadow palettes that the kids are going crazy for. The people are really liking these colors and this formula, new formula. So I'm excited to try them out. I also have tiger eyes coming to me, so that'll be a separate video. And when I get tiger eyes, we'll swatch them together because the initial pictures, all 3 kind of looked really similar, and it was like, you don't really need more than one, but then I saw that they do look different. Tiger eyes has more of like a peachiness to it. The Smoky Quartz is a little deeper, so I'm excited to try the formula out. And I told you guys in my last Tom Ford video, I don't have a lot of Tom Ford. Thank you to everybody who left recommendations. You guys rock. Everybody was telling me which palettes I should try, why they love them. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I've taken it all on board. So we've got that to get into. We've got this Hermes highlighter and eyeliner. We've got this Hermes highlighter that, I mean, I've had it for a while, guys. I have. I haven't tried it though, but I've had it for a while. Their Permabrass highlighter 01, especially because it's 01, I feel like we're going to get other highlighters in other shades, but this is their first one. We have a new Hermes limited edition lipstick for spring, summer, and we have a new Suku blush to get into, okay? So that is what's to come. I did the other 2 shades in my last Suku video, and this is the one left to try out. Beautiful, beautiful melting blush formula. So I'm excited. So that's what we're getting into. We're going to immediately start with the eyes, and then we'll go from there. So let's get to these swatches and then get it on my eyes. I mean, this feels like air as I was swatching it. This is they feel beautiful. What a beautiful creamy powder to cream to powder, whichever one it is. Beautiful, beautiful formula. This one here is like a true nude on me. So just on the days that I just want something, but not too much, this would be a perfect, perfect shade for me. I love that this is like almost like an orangey red brownish color here. So a little more interesting. This is giving me like a rosy taupey color. I really like this color story, and then a really deep brown here. Very, very pretty, incredibly creamy, and it feels like air. So light, so light. Whew, I'm excited to get these on the eyes. Let me show it to you with the palette so you know what we're talking about here. Really, really beautiful colors. Let's get it on the eyes. beautiful, 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 beautiful formula. So creamy, so blendable, easy to just go on. Really nice color payoff. I actually really, it's one of those things, I thought that these two colors here would sort of compete, but putting the lighter one, that more rosy color, just in the corners of the eye and bringing it up a bit, it didn't compete with that orange brick color, brownish orange color at all. The dark brown gives it a nice smoke. The only one that got lost a bit was the that really light brown taupey color up here on me. It got lost because it's really close to my skin tone and the other colors just overpowered it. So, but other than that, really, really beautiful, beautiful formula. Really, it doesn't look creamy. It doesn't look powdery. It just looks really, it sits on the eye really, really well. It just looks really sophisticated finish. And I like how each color just kind of melds into the other. Very pretty color story. And I could have amped up the orange even more. That's the thing. It's also one of those ones that you don't have to play. I feel like I could have gotten on with just these two. Or just these two, really. And maybe this would show up a little bit more. But just, I don't need to use all the colors. And still, I can get a really beautiful look. So really, really happy with this. You can see it here. Sometimes the light makes it look like one eye has more than the other, but they're both, it's even. Beautiful, beautiful color story, and the formula is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous, and I'm excited to try Tiger Eyes. But for now, let's get to these cheeks. Okay, so next up we have the Suqqu Melting Powder Blush in 03, okay? And here is a swatch of it. So this is 03. And I promised you guys in my Suku video that I would show you swatches from the other two. So let's do that. Okay, so here are the three swatches. This is the one we're gonna try out in a second, 03, which is a peachy color, okay? We have 6 here, which is straight up orange, beautiful, beautiful shade. And then we have 7, which is more of a reddish color. And again, you can check these out in my Suku video, visit my page. It's like, I think it was the video before last that I tried these out, and their new eyeshadow for spring. So beautiful, they melt beautifully into the skin, and we're going to get into it right now. This number 3 shade, see? A lot, but it'll melt beautifully into the skin. It just melts so beautifully into the skin. I really like this peach color. Very complimentary to my skin tone. And I just like how it melts into the skin so seamlessly. It is called a melting blush, so they knew what to name it. It's beautiful. I can't tell you enough about this formula from this one and the 2 I tried. Really beautiful blush formula. I really like how it sits on my cheeks and just gives a nice flush of color that you can build up or not. Today I stopped myself. I typically go overboard, but I think this is a nice bit of color. And now let's get to these Hermes products. So this is the Hermes Permabrass 01 highlighting powder. They say it's good for the cheeks and the eyes, and of course the design. With Hermes, the design, their emblem, it's a beaut. But I'm still gonna get on them for this packaging. I really wish Pierre Hardy is my boy. So the actual design is stunning, as always, like all the products. Stunning design, but the material, for Hermes prices, I really wish this material didn't feel so cheap and this was not so lightweight. So there's absolutely room to improve there, and I really hope they do, because for the price, we got to step up the plastic game. I'm just not happy about the feel of it. The design, again, is stellar. I love the design, but, and as you know, just like the blushes and all the other face compacts. It'll look like this. Presumably, this is their winning design. So let's get this on. Like I said, well, let me swatch it first. They did say this came out, what? Late last year. So here it is swatched, okay? Gold's color. And again, because it says 01, I just tend to believe that we're gonna get them in other colors. It's swatched really easily. It's hurting my feelings to mess this facade up. So I'm gonna just tread lightly. And I don't know what brush is going to work with it. So I'm going to try one and hopefully it will, and then we'll go from there. A beautiful golden glow. Because of the eyes that maybe I'll put it in the brow bone just out of curiosity, because they do say you can wear it on the eyes. So very, very pretty. Check my Hermes video if you want to see like their blushes and their nail polishes. I've been rocking with them since they launched this beauty line. I'm a fan. Is it because of the packaging? I don't know, but I'm a fan. Yeah, okay. It's giving a nice color payoff. I remember when this first launched, like one of the first people to get it, or the first couple of reviews, I didn't watch reviews, I saw things on Insta, was that it was really hard to get out the pan, and it was hard. This is not giving me any problems at all. So I think it's a beautiful highlighter. And I'll just put a little here. Now let's get this on the brow bone and see if we notice any difference. I want the placement to be very specific, so I'm using a really, really fine brush. I can absolutely see it. This weather is going crazy, so the lighting keeps changing in the video and it's driving me nuts. Yeah, I can see that. Lifts it here. So I can see how this would add a little something something to your eyes as they continue to build up their line. I think a powder is coming out next month, I believe, from Hermes. I've got a couple more nail polishes I want to get. So that is the Hermes Permabrass highlighter. I think it's very, very pretty. It looks really good. I'm happy with it, very happy with it. Now we're gonna end it with the lips. Okay, so as you may or may not know, Hermes, when they launched, it's beautiful. When Hermes launched, the plan was always to release 3 limited edition lipsticks, no matter what the collection was that was coming. So whether it was the nail polishes, the blushes, the lipsticks, even when they launched the lipsticks, there were 3 limited edition lipsticks. And in the limited edition lipsticks, they each had different color packaging, okay? So smart marketing, because of course you wanna you wanna get the different packaging, which was really, really smart, really, really smart. So just a couple of weeks ago, they released their 3 spring summer limited edition lipsticks, but even better, they're in a new formula. Again, Pierre Hardy has designed this beautiful case. He's designed all the cases for the products, but I love the green on green. It's a green, it's like a grayish green, and then the white. So I'm wait till you see the color of this lipstick. It cracks me up. How bright is this? It's so bright, but because of the new formula, it's not as intimidating as it looks. Okay, so here it is swatched. See, not as intimidating at all. It's a nice, shiny lipstick. Let's see what they're saying about this one. So it's a melting texture that provides a translucent and luminous finish with a fresh feel, similar to a delicately tinted veil of light on the lips. Okay, so that's what they're going for. So because they're so bright, don't be intimidated because it doesn't swatch like that, okay, at all. And there's another color that I'm eyeing. They have a pink one that I might get, but I wanted to be smart, try the one, try the formula, see if I liked it, and then I could always go back and get the other limited edition. So there are 3 now. I don't think I told you the name of this one. This one is Orange Capucine, okay? Orange Capucine 35 Brillant. So this is their new formula. So it's fun to see them experimenting now already with the different lipstick formulas. So let's get it on the lips. Okay, so I really like this finish. It's a glossy lipstick. It's a glossy lipstick, and I think it's really pretty. Again, this color is like psychedelic orange, and I don't know that that's coming across on camera, but this is like a psychedelic orange, which is super intimidating. But as you can see, it wears light. It's not overwhelming at all. And I have had issues with orange lip products across all brands. That is a color that I love, but it's really tricky for me to find the right formulas and shades that work well with my lips. And Hermes has given me issues too in the past with orange, but this one is doing well. This one's holding up. It's very pretty, glossy. So I'm not getting a complete coverage of my lips. It's like it's translucent, as they said. So, but a nice glossy lipstick. It's a very nice glossy lipstick. Do you need it in your collection? I mean, if you want the Hermes, if you want the packaging, if you want to try their new formula, I say get it. If you like trying out, I'm just trying to see how it builds up. If it builds up. If you want to try out a new formula for them, I always like trying new formulas from brands, so that's always exciting. I say go for it. There are 3 colors. There's a beigey color, there is a pink, and then we have this orange one. Pretty glossy lipstick, okay? And we're gonna end it there. Okay, so that's it for me, guys. I absolutely love this Tom Ford eyeshadow palette, and I completely forgot to tell you guys that they were all mattes, okay? All mattes, beautifully creamy mattes in this one, and I think the tiger eyes have some shimmers going on in there, so I'm excited to try that out too. And again, I will swatch them together in the next video. You'll see swatches here, and I will also have swatches on my Instagram page that you can always follow to see swatches and stuff. Love the Hermes highlighter, love the Suqqu blush, and we ended it with that really pretty glossy lipstick. So let me know if you got any of these products. What are you thinking about them? Let me know if any of them interest you. If you haven't gotten any, what are you thinking about this eyeshadow color? What are you thinking about the highlighter? Does this lipstick formula intrigue you? The bright colors that aren't so bright when you wear them? Let me know in the comments below. I've heard back about the Suku blushes, and people have gone out to get them, and I really love to hear that. They're beautiful, so I'm glad people are enjoying the blushes. So let me know your thoughts, and of course, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I appreciate it when you guys do. And of course, if you want to check out any of our boho head wraps, any of our t-shirt, hair towel wraps, satin line beanies, satin line knit beanies, and all our other silk and linen hair accessories, just visit us at breezytee.com. I will check you guys very soon in the next video. Ciao for now. Bye.